Hey everyone, Prestito here. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering Telegram bots, and this has been all the hype lately. And I'm not going to necessarily be covering which one I think you should buy or ape into, but rather the ones I think will give you the most value and are worth using to maximize your crypto profits, like the title of the video indicates. So I think there's some tools out there on Telegram that are really going to be super valuable for you. There's so many different things you can use. For example, trading bots, copy trading, even leverage trading now, airdrop assistance, and there's just endless features you can use. And of course, Telegram is super popular. It's used by almost 1 billion people worldwide. Seems like everyone in crypto is using Telegram these days. I much prefer it to Discord, actually. There's tons of API integrations you can use and tracking possibilities with Telegram, also with the notifications. It's really nice to use. And Telegram bots are actually perfect use for everyone. If you're new to crypto, it makes it way more straightforward since you have to just click a few buttons to maneuver it. And even if you're already a veteran in crypto, it makes it easy because you can access it from your phone from anywhere you are. And it's been super convenient for me, for example, with my Wagiebot. If I'm out at a restaurant and I see people talking about some coin they aped, then I just go on my Telegram, paste the contract address and do what I need to do, whether it's buy, sell, or whatever. Obviously, the hype is really high at the moment, so buying into the tokens, I wouldn't really advise since all these hype phases go up and then down and so on, so it's inevitable for it to go down a bit, in my opinion. Even though in the long run it could do really well. But I'll be covering all these tools that I suggest you guys to use. Also keep in mind you should never use your main wallet or connect to any of these bots with your wallets with a lot of funds in it. Definitely create a burner wallet, but anyways, most of these bots will create a wallet for you which you can send funds to, which is definitely the best way to do it. And obviously never send as much funds as you can't afford to lose. So that's also something very important to keep in mind. Also, I'm not going to be covering Wagiebot in this video because I covered that in a previous video. If you want to check it out, it's my Maximize Your Crypto Profits Part 2, where it's Wagiebot and sniping and so on. Definitely check that out. I cover it really in depth and all the settings and so on. So that's definitely worth using. Also, keep in mind, Wagiebot told me they're not planning to release any token, but they are going to be releasing a referral program where you'll get a percentage of the referral of people that use your link. So that's something to keep in mind. But anyways, let's start off with Unibot. So Unibot is kind of what sparked all this hype besides Maestro Telegram bot. And that's because Unibot listed a token and it's done insanely well. As you can see, the market cap's 130 million. It's gone from $3 to $133, which is incredible. That's why I'm also not advising anyone to buy over here. And obviously the price is sky high at the moment. Obviously, it could go higher, but it could also really dump badly. So what I would advise is using the bot. That is a really valuable tool. Obviously, also proceed with caution using all these bots. Take my advice of not putting in what you can't afford to lose, since there's always risk with all of these. But anyways, let's talk about Unibot now. So Unibot is very similar to Wagiebot, but it does have some extra features. And I must say it's really an awesome bot to use. As you can see, it's also really, really fast. So what do they have that sets them apart? They've got limit orders. This is really cool. So you can set a buy for a certain token lower than the current price is. And if it reaches that price, it'll automatically buy it for you. Same goes with selling. You can place a sell order higher than the price, and if it reaches there, it will sell it for you. Then they also have Mirror Sniper, which is basically like copy trading. They also have Fail Guard Sell, which tests your sales before you actually do the sale to make sure it will go through and you don't waste gas and so on. And also Private Transaction and Anti-MEV, which is really pro. Then they also have a new token analyzer where you can discover newly listed tokens. If we click on here, it'll take us to their Telegram channel where it shows here the new tokens that are listed. For example, you can see all the ERC20 tokens deployed, the name, the contract address where you can just copy and paste into the bot itself to buy. So if you click on buy here, you just paste that contract address and it will buy it itself. So it's really convenient. Obviously, most of these are going to be scams, so I wouldn't actually advise you to do this since there's always tons of new tokens posted. So they also have a built-in DEX analyzer. So if you click here, you can see all information and you can see scam risk level. So this one's definitely a scam, so definitely don't buy that. But some show you that it's not a scam and it makes it a bit safer to buy, but there's always ways for them to scam you. So you have to be really careful with these and it's always a gamble. So anyways, let's have a look at the bot itself. So once you create a wallet here. It'll give you 3 wallets automatically, which is really convenient. And obviously, you're going to have to send Ethereum to those wallets. And if you want to transfer Ethereum out, you can do that through here. Also, check out the private key and import that into your own wallet. And that will be a way to get the funds out also if you want to. So you can see the features there. You can buy tokens, sell tokens, just the usual. Then limit buy and limit sell. And then you can also mirror sniper, that is copy trading. And then method sniper, that's if a new token is coming out, you can snipe it. Then obviously transfer Ethereum token balances, and also have P&L analysis, which I think is really cool. My Astrobot doesn't have that. So this analysis will be really nice to see your total profit and loss and how you've been doing and so on. And obviously they've got their settings. And what's really cool also about this new token scanner is if you click import to method sniper, you can see here it pops up that you can set up sniping for it if it's not released yet. But obviously it's really risky with those. So like I said, proceed with caution for that. Anyways, let's go back to their website. You can see they also have revenue share if you hold their tokens. So you'll get 40% of transaction fees and 1% of total Unibot traded volume. That's going to be distributed to holders of the token. Obviously the token price is quite high, so obviously make your own decision for that. Then they also have a referral program where if you refer people to the bot, then you get 25% of the transaction fees from the user of the link and a 20% discount off your own fees. So you have to hold 10 Unibot tokens to be eligible for that. So keep that in mind. I will leave the link actually to join Unibot in the description. That covers Unibot. I think it's a really pro bot to use and worthwhile. The next bot I'm going to be covering is Wagiebot. So this one is very similar to Unibot and my Astrobot. It's pretty much the same functions, but they do have some extra features which make it really interesting and worth covering. Also here they have sniping, tracking, trading, copy trading, and so on. But what they've integrated that I think is really cool is they've got leverage trading, which they've integrated with GMX. So if we go through their features here, you can see they have the copy trading, liquidity sniper, same thing of sniping launchers and copy trading, call channel sniper as well. They've got tons of different utilities here. So if we open their bot on Telegram, so let's launch that and open on Telegram desktop, you can see I've created my wallet and so on. You have to name it. And then it takes you to the main menu here where you can see your wallets. You can go on snipers. And what I must say about Wagiebot is it's a lot more simple. There's not a lot of configuration you can do. I mean, you can go here, you just click add snipe and add it in. And I'm pretty sure the settings are made by itself. And you can see all your trades here, copy trading. And then this is the GMX. Obviously, you need to paste the address that you want to use. But that is leverage trading that you can do with GMX. Set how much leverage you want to use. And you can change it up and down and so on. So that's a really cool feature that they have, which sets them apart from some of the other bots. They also tweeted here regarding that GMX integration. So you can long or short on the largest decentralized perpetual exchange via Telegram. So that's really cool. And again, for Wagie, keep in mind, I'm not advising whether you should buy it or not. The market cap obviously mooned quite a lot. You can see it was 13 cents and now it went up to $1.50, which is crazy. So it's really high at the moment. I never advise anyone to buy high. So make your own decision regarding that. But I'll also leave the link to join Wagiebot in the description. So it's a safe link to use. Make sure you don't get scammed with clicking scam links. Also, it's my referral link, just as a disclaimer. So I'd appreciate if you guys can use that. Anyways, moving on to Lootbox and Airdrop Fusion. So I had a look at both of these, and both of these do the same purpose, basically, which is automated airdrop farming. So I think this is super valuable, especially with everyone farming airdrops at the moment for the likes of ZK Sync, Layer 0, Linear, which I've covered in my videos. And I think a tool like this is super valuable to use, even if they charge you a fee, which I believe they charge about 20% of the rewards, which is quite significant, but they really make it super easy and automated. You don't need to do anything. So I think it's worth it. And it's anti-Sybil, so you can use like 10 wallets to farm. I think their limit is actually 10 wallets. So it's really, really cool. And as you can see here, you're going to be able to farm different airdrops, ZK Sync, Layer 0, Linear, and some others as well. At the moment, they only have ZK Sync built in. The others, they are working on it. So you can't farm others yet with the bot, but you can farm ZK Sync at the moment. And I'll be showing you their Telegram bot. So if we go meet loot bot, open in Telegram, that's what we can see here. So you create your wallet. It lets you choose between 1 and 10. I just chose the maximum 10. And then you can see here, it lets you choose a network. If you try to choose layer 0, it says coming soon, also for linear, coming soon. But ZK Sync, if you click on it, it pops up here that it is available. I've got all my wallets already there. You click on looting, and it shows you your looting status. So my wallet 1 is busy looting, which I have set that up. And it tells you here your active looting wallets, how much you've bridged, how many contracts you've interacted with, your number of transaction. And they also have a dashboard coming soon, which is going to be really cool to see your overall farming and what you've done for all the chains. So this is going to be super valuable in my opinion. And to join Lootbot, you need a code to join. You can't just join through any link. So I'll leave my code as well in the description for that. I'll leave the link or the code, so you can choose whether to just input the code or click on the link to join. So here you just choose the wallet and then you click start, and it'll start farming from that wallet. And you have to keep in mind that you'll have to send Ethereum to the wallet, and then you can bridge it across, which will make you eligible most likely. What I did, I just sent 0.1 Ethereum to both ZK Sync and to Ethereum, but you can do whatever you want. Obviously, keep in mind, this is quite a new product, so there might be bugs and things like that, so proceed with caution. But I'll definitely be using it, especially once it works really smoothly. Also, keep in mind they have their own token. It's trading at about 4 or 5 million market cap. You can see here token holders are eligible for 50% off their subscription fee, which will probably be coming soon, and 25% revenue share. And holders can refer users and earn 5% of all fees collected from referred users. And token holders can burn loot for X loot, which earns 50% revenue share. So like I said, it's automated airdrop farming, airdrop tracking as well, which I'm going to be excited to see how that's going to work, where you can track all your progress in a dashboard. That's going to be really cool. And you can also see all your rewards earned and so on, and upcoming airdrops as well, and anti-Sybil detection. So Sybil detection, free airdrop farming through offering different curated routes that represent real on-chain interactions. So that's really good to avoid being Sybil. So next up we have Collab Land, and this has been around for ages, but it's also been pumping like crazy with this Telegram bot hype. Basically, it's a token gating mechanism that lets people join your Telegram or Discord group based on their holdings. So you can set it up so that if you're holding X amount of whatever token, then it'll allow people into your Telegram. And if they sell that token, it kicks them out. Same with Discord. It also works with NFTs, which is really cool. So if someone holds an NFT, they'll get access to your group. And if they don't, they'll get kicked out, or if they sell it. So I think that's a really cool bot, but obviously this is more if you have a community. Here it also shows you how to set it all up. You're going to have to go into editing your group settings, adding the bot to your group, adding its permissions, just like a usual bot, and then configuring the token granted access. So here you'll set up the whole bot config, and you can set it up for NFTs. As you can see here, ERC 1155 or ERC 721, obviously also ERC 20. And you can do this across multiple chains as well. It doesn't support some chains yet, but I believe they will integrate soon, for example, like Pulse Chain. But they do integrate most of the common chains. So this is also a really cool bot to use if you're running a community and want to have a token to let people in the group or things like that. So that wraps up my video on the Telegram bots. Hopefully you found it valuable, and I think some of these bots are definitely worthwhile to use. Also, let me know in the comments if there's any you like that I maybe missed out on, or if there's any of the ones I covered in the video that you'd like me to make a dedicated video on, covering more in depth on how to use it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, always appreciate that. Join my Telegram, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.